Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got James, Devin Booker out there with Doncic. And it's Durant, and it's Jokic in at the 5.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Here's money. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
It's deflected, and so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Some nice passing here by the West. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Drains the three-pointer.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Now here's Durant. Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. No good on the 3.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Halliburton, and Halliburton slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big league.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Booker the pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Halliburton in the corner. Here's money. James defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's money. Shoots from the corner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The West trails by 11. Jokic high post. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Spreading and throwing his weight around. Jokic playing through that contact.
Here's money. James defends. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Booker. Nothing on the board. Doncic looking it over. From past the arc. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Here's Money, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Paul George is checked in for James, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Booker. Doncic outside for 3, Durant. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The East leading by 11. Here's Money, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Now here's Durant. Fires the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Here's Money. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Money passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves power.
Timeout called here by the West. They're going to talk it over. They're trailing by 23. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic finds James. And stolen by Butler. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Durant is out there with Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steal.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So the West ends up going with the new group. To the paint, here's Money, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Money, James defending.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Here's Money, defended by Durant. Pass to Money. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East. Here's Money. James defending. Here's Money. Clark, he just rocked the rim!
Insanity on display right there. Wow.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Kev.
LeBron outside. Back to Booker. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, It was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.